Hey Pisces, hey, welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you are returning, it's always good to have you, Pisces, regardless of if it's your first time or not. I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot, and today, Pisces, we are getting channel messages from your spirit team. So keep in mind, Pisces, this message is not for everybody. Take it as it resonates. And if it does resonate, Pisces, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Also, everything that is said here is said with love and for your highest good. Let's see what your spirit team has to say to you. Channel messages. Here we go. Already, Pisces. My bad. I didn't hit my other record. Already, Pisces. We got the high priestess that came out. Who you not connecting to? We got the Five of Wands or the Five of Jazz, Pisces. And we have the Five of Cups or the Five of Blues. 55, um, 255, or any variation of that number, 525. You know, it may be important to you. You may want to look up the angel number for that. But, ooh, at the bottom of the deck, Pisces is the Tower. There is something going on in the atmosphere. You may be able to feel it with this high priestess here, but there is a change coming. And although you may not see it coming, you can feel it. There is a lot of chaos surrounding you. A lot of people who may have gotten into your head and tried to plant seeds of doubt or have succeeded in planting seeds of doubt. And it there has been a decisions, Pisces, that you have made that maybe you have regretted because you listened to others as opposed to following your intuition. With this tower here, we're going to get a little more insight on it, but this change is coming. And what's going to happen, Pisces? I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck. It's going to lead to a Seven of Pentacles where you start to see the places where you need to sow in, Pisces, is into yourself. Into yourself. It's going to be an evolution. It's this is consider this, Pisces, your initiation. Your initiation to elevate out of, people pleasing, elevate out of doubt, shame that you may feel for whatever it is you have done. We've all done shit, Pisces. Elevate and evolve out of a mindset that puts you in a space of blocking yourself from becoming the best Pisces that you can be and continue to becoming, because you are supposed to be pouring into yourself with this, excuse me, the Queen of Cups here. You're supposed to be in overflow. You are supposed to be in overflow. And what your spirit team is initiating you into with the Knight of Roots, the Knight of Pentacles here, is an intentional and strategic lifestyle to grow your connection and cultivate. This is something that's going to take time. It's going to take practice because practice makes progress, not perfection. It's one of those things where if we even try to get into the mindset of perfection, even if we make a mistake in a mindset of perfection, that means we failed. Nah, that's not your life, Pisces. Your life is one of fulfillment with the Four of Wands. It's one of contentment. It's one of happiness. It is one of joy and peace. They want you to have that inside and out of your home. But you have to trust them here with the fool. You have to trust your spirit team. Mm-hmm. And right now, you just in a space with the 4 cups here. You're in a space of despondence. You may not know who to trust because of all this conflict and confusion and too many people inside your head, too many people inside your life. For some of us, too many people inside of you or on top of you. It's a distraction, it's a blockage. And this is not to be judgmental because we all get distracted, you know, we all have to have our tower moments to get clarity. But Pisces, a decision has to be made with the lovers to balance within. Yeah. High priestess already at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. To clarify, the high priestess. Let's see. Yeah. Clarifying the high priestess. We have the page of swords. This is where your spirit team is communicating with you through me, thankfully. I'm grateful for the opportunity and urging you to be curious about your spiritual growth. Be nosy about that shit. Explore because they have a lot they want to show you. This this high priestess, she carries around a, you can call it a grimoire, you can call it a book bag, a suitcase, you know, you can call it what you want through the swamp, but she is divinely connected. All the secrets to the universe lie in here. There's no telling how deep that goes. They have a lot to show you, but you have to have that curiosity. And I ain't even see that this card flipped over. The Two of Cups. You have to have that curiosity and you have to meet them. You have to come up to where they are. They've come to where they're going to go, but you got to come up. You got to go up. You got to elevate to where they are. And you can do that. You don't have to wait for this tower moment. You can do that on your own right now. Clarify the Five of Wands for Pisces. Clarifying the Five of Wands for Pisces. There's, with this back and forth, you know what, Pisces? A place you should not want to go anymore. From this day forward, we are in April of 2026, about to be in May. A place where you should not want to go anymore is back and forth with people. Back and forth with anybody who does not operate on your level. Why would you argue with a rock or somebody who thinks like a rock? They can't receive anything. No, no, no offense to the rocks. Somebody who can't receive direction or constructive criticism. Why would you argue? Why would you go back and forth with somebody who has shown you that they don't deem you worthy of them, Pisces, even though you are worthy of all, Pisces, because you Pisces. Come on now. This is about prioritizing yourself before anybody else. Balancing, finding that balance, Clarifying the Five of Cups is the Page of Wands. It's time to come up out of that thought or mindset of regret, remorse, shame, and guilt. Get the fuck excited about how your spirit team is coming through and changing your life. It may not feel good right now. It's going to be fucking uncomfortable. I'll tell you that right now, speaking from experience. But on the other side, Pisces, is peace, is joy, is contentment, is fulfillment. You can't get that from outside of you. They want you to be fearless. They want you to be encouraged about this initiation, encouraged about starting this journey or continuing this journey because maybe there was a detour, distraction. You can clarify the Tower and everything I pulled here. Yep, it's time. Either this Tower will happen and it will catalyze you um, to step away into a place of solitude, not isolation. As you can see, there's a difference between the two. Solitude is right side up, isolation is reverse. This is where you retreat, you go within to learn, to connect, Pisces. Not just connect, but to learn and to gain wisdom, to learn what the keys to the universe are, learn what your spiritual gifts are and to activate them or elevate them. It's a purpose filled life that they're introducing you to, or you're continuing on with, depending on where you are in this journey. Knight of Wands, but it requires your action. It requires you to make that move. And why am I hearing Shalimar right now? You know what? Your spirit team got some good taste. Make that move right now, baby. Yeah, I like it. Let's get some advice. Advice for Pisces. If you don't know who Shalimar is, you on YouTube. You can look him up afterwards. Here we go. Your advice. We got the Five of Cups. Again, different deck, same card. Five of Cups, because there's a lot of shame and guilt surrounding and regret. And the Ace of Swords. This is an opportunity to activate out of that regret, guilt, shame, out of that distrust of yourself. You know, this is if you have been betrayed and been in a cycle of, ruminating over that betrayal. This is that opportunity to activate out of that, step into your power. They've been talking to you. You have the freedom and the power to change your mindset. It's not something that happens overnight. This is a process. And it starts with when you start to recognize or see that you have been stuck and you are replaying things in your mind, regardless of the situation, reframing that. It takes practice to do it, Pisces. It takes practice, but a fulfilling life at the bottom of the deck is yours to have. Peace, joy, uh, satisfaction, prosperity is yours to have. However, you have to reframe your mindset. You have to see it already. That's it, Pisces. I hope this helps. I I hope it helps you for your highest good. Until next time, bye.